saw him playing a lot of these like hard 2 heroes like Pugnas and Death Prophets and Omni Knight and Bristlebacks, like kind of these like simpler heroes. But look at him stepping it up and like playing an incredible sniper last game. We saw him play Storm Spirit not too long ago. Really
best and gobble up all the farm on the map? Or will LFY be able to shut Team Liquid down and advance to the grand finals?
Yeah, I think this is a beautiful lane
Roll
matchup.
in, mind control with the TP out, but LFY score the first blood. Early to get on the board here. Matumba Man will look to answer back, but with the help of GH, they move on to Super. Holding that fissure in reserve. They're going to slowly work him down. Super likely going down unless he gets some crazy last hits off, and he won't. So Liquid do answer back. Yeah, from the Shaker, might be diving Super under the tower. GH comes through with the fissure. Matumba Man looking for pursuit. Afu is here just to try and salvage this a bit. The Venom mid
needs to get every last hit here.
Super down, and he's got to get these last hits to stay in fighting shape, and he's going to miss that range.
There's a Gale. There's a Gale available.
The connection. Super didn't get it. Super maybe going to go down. Just GH does it again, and now they might get Afu too.
He's got Snowball.
Afu trying to retreat, worming his way through the trees. Snowball, but where's he going to go? Which way does he roll?
He's got shards.
Afu, one auto attack. They can't get a range. Just had GH in pursuit. The shard block away. Afu. So how do you feel about the choice of LFY to focus the Lich on top? It is really slowing mind control down early here.
I think that as soon as the Lich...
Miracle could be in danger. Heads to the north. The Prophet there to turn the tides. Mind control should be able to get Inflame as a trade, but they have lost their prized Alchemist. The Jukes. The Jukes
gonna die.
Inflame coming up clutch. Mike Kuroki now on the run, and Afu hammering him down. One more auto attack scores the kill. The puck gets out.
Matumba Man just does this very safely.
What does still in pursuit? GH lurking in the trees. There's still no vision here for LFY. The fissure comes through. Gale to connect. Afu perhaps to the rescue, and now snowballing forward onto Matumba Man, onto GH, who dives deeper for this. He doesn't even have he does have the totem swing, but the frost armor keeps him alive. Matumba Man gets the last hit on Super. Now trying to back away the sigil. Flies high. Matumba stays alive up to the high ground. He's gonna have a Gale soon. Afu, he gets the kill. Oh, if that Gale came out, if he lived one more auto attack, it's like 100 gold. You know that's going to accelerate.
He's at half HP. They see him.
He doesn't have his level 6 just yet. Now the Frost, the Nova coming out, the bulb, snowball through, shards to connect. Afu trying to finish off Miracle. He is relatively
Centaur!
And the Centaur, 6-man for Team Liquid.
Is it enough though? The fissure's going to come in.
Sigil.
They have vision thanks to Blood. Oh my god, he just walks away. The Centaur MVP. Afu swings around.
And all the while they're pushing. Veno him mid, and he'll get shut down.
Well, we're going to see Gale.
Now the Poison Nova to follow up.
He's got Sunder.
Does have the early Sunder. They're going to try to kite him from range.
He's getting kited non-stop.
He's ticking down. Treants are hounding him. Monet's going to have to Sunder. DDC says, here, you take the punishment.
They're still blocking him, though.
The blocks! Mind control! Coming in deeper. They might get 2 hero kills. Afu arrives, looking to save the day. Monet's not dead.
Deny him.
Not dead yet. Doesn't get the deny. They get 2. Liquid.
They'll get 3 here.
Advantage. Afu to fall. GH finishes the job.
Mind control. He might be dying here. Puck misses his orb.
Though. Back to top lane, they're looking for a dive at the same time that LFY sets this one up. They're going to find that puck. He tries to jump away. Meanwhile, bottom the roll forward. Fissure is there to interrupt, and Matumba Man standing his ground. He tries to stay alive. Afu's not getting the job done. Afu likely to fall here.
I think they just went a little bit too soon. Monet didn't have the Metamorphosis just yet. He couldn't attack the vision.
But still mind control.
One more?
Will be chopped down. Super with the trade. Somehow Inflame juked them all out. Stays alive. Afu miraculously gets back to Fountain with the TP, and meanwhile, you do have the puck living.
Bottom lane.
LFY are still in danger of losing Monet, and all the while, Miracle's farming up there.
Trap him.
There's the surround, completely trapped in. An army of Treants slowly working him down. He stands strong, but they nuke him down slowly from range. Kuro's gonna pay, but well worth it for the greater good as Liquid find one and GH. He's looking for more. Fissure comes through. Sprout as well. Sprout MVP of this game so far. DDC down. Mind control backing off GH. Getting pushed away by the creep. Super joins the fray. But what can Super really do? He can't help it. Afu and Matumba Man gets another.
They got Fissure. They will use it.
Sprout again. Sprout again. He's got the path out. That early Quelling Blade saving lives. Still though, pressure. And all the while, he's hitting creeps. 2K net worth advantage now. Alchemist, the question was, how will he lane? Will the Lich be able to slow him down early? But they dodged that matchup, and Miracle has just been free farming all the while. Clock's the ticking for LFY. Matumba Man TP, so coming through. He gets him in time. Afu is there. Will he get the Echo? Just a second late, the Venom will fall, but still they're getting the trades. Afu gets muscled down, and all the while, Miracle is pushing and farming top. Liquid, the two-pronged assault is paying off.
Oh, they're teleporting right behind EDC. EDC's gonna get Sprout as well. They're gonna right click him down. Chain Frost, not gonna be enough. Couple more right clicks. Puck coming in here. He needs to salvage this fight.
Not sick. He can fight this maybe. Coil even committed. LFY blowing a lot. Might control the trees.
Okay.
Goes for the TP.
He should die. He should die on this TP. No, he canceled the TP.
The jukes.
They still see him though with a blood. Okay, still jukes.
LFY.
One more, couple more. He's still alive right now.
Oh, he does finally fall, but top lane looming. They got the tower. He's still hitting creeps. He's now got a top lane being pushed in by that Prophet. All the while, Liquid maintaining a good balance farm, and now they're descending on mid. They want to bring down Monet. They do manage to frostbite him. Still, he retreats. The Prophet's coming in, but they are fighting under a shrine. This could be bad. They've had second thoughts. TP.
Oh, the shards.
Snowball forward. Big commitment from Afu, but Kuro gets back and away to safety. Now Afu's in too deep. Blood Right coming in, but will it be enough? Afu won't make it out. Now LFY looking for more. Rupture on the Venom, but you don't want to fight up that cliff. The high ground is Liquid's, and Super backs down. Now Liquid starting to congregate, and all
A little bit, but still very, very good compared to, you know, LFY's gameplay. Like, I don't think they could deal with the Radiant.
They do see mind control here, but Liquid are backing him up. They come in force.
Echo Slam!
With the totem! Now the turn. The Chain Frost bouncing, but Creep there to soak it up.
Chain
He's still
Frost.
alive. GH still standing. Somehow he lives on.
Oh.
Wait, no! Oh, one last Chain Frost bounce. Has his blink dagger, so he's not worried about this. And now in the mid lane, Super's being pressured again, but Tumba will tank the Rupture. They're throwing a lot for him, and Alk's coming in from the rear. Look for the stun. Revs up onto Super, balls him down, but Tumba stands strong, and Liquid are just swarming to the point of attack, zerging their way across the map. Just a caravan of heroes pursuing out Afu, driving him back on his heels.
They got Sprout if he has vision.
They have the Alk coming in from the side, the good shards block, but now they get the vision.
Before your Midas even kicks online,
Could this be the time? Could this be the opportunity? LFY, they see Matamba, they're gonna roll in, Rupture coming through, punch up in the air,
They can't
silence
even
him
kill
up, the Gale comes out, and now they recommit, they push him around like a ping pong ball, but he's still not dead yet. Now out comes the Nova, he gets off the Poison Nova! Matamba Man's gonna do a lot of damage in this fight. LFY needs to back up, but the Chain Frost bouncing almost perfectly under mind control, dropping him low. A Venom for a toss that's trained thus far, but now GH gets more. Puck drops, DDC with the TP out, he needs to get out quickly, he won't make it. Liquid.
was a 5v4 engagement that LFY initiated, hoping
they're going to fight bottom lane. Inflame going in. He's diving deep for Kuro. He just wants a simple support pickoff. That's all he hopes to get out of this, but can he even achieve that? Now mind control joins the fray. The Fissure comes in again. GH gets another. It's a puck down for a Crystal Maiden, and all the while, Alchemist pushing the top lane. LFY, these aren't trades. These are just losses for them overall. Still the tower stands. Still mind control dodges away. They have no follow-up pursuit. Now the Venom joins the fray. O'Day's in deep.
They got a TP out right now.
Tries to get the auto text up, pushes his way in. Under mind control, but now Miracle, he responds. Coming in with the kick cross. He's got the Aegis. He's got the Aegis. He will stay alive. Armlet could be toggled here, perhaps. Got to time it right. Backs out. LFY now a full-on retreat from them. They lose their Terrorblade. They lose their puck. Really have that much mobility to hunt the illusions. Like, globally around the map. So Liquid continue to get their plan together. The Sprout getting dropped, the Fissure comes with the Acid Spray laid down, and Inflames in all kinds of trouble. Liquid quench the fire, and they will take the tower now as well. Tier 2 dropping one step closer to that game 3. It's still a long road, but they're getting there. Slowly but surely, GH, the commitment forward. He brings in the Fissure. He's got the Echo. He's going to use it. No, the Sunder comes out. He retreats, he resets. He lets Miracle do the heavy lifting, and that is enough to get the kill. Afu with an uppercut. The Sprout out, almost saving him, but in the end, will go down. Liquid, a 3-for-1 exchange for them. Core, can they defend? They have that Blood Right spam, but it's not the late game threat where, you know, you've got the talent for the reduced cooldown, and meanwhile, they're losing Super. Bloodseeker trapped out, he tries to run away, but the Alk stun, pounding him, locks him in position, slice, dice, see ya! Super is dead, and meanwhile also TPing out is the Tusk.
A ton of items. I don't think LFY has enough damage to kill through Miracle. LFY has to find a way, but it's going to be tough. Monet's going to get caught out.
More coming. Meanwhile, LFY also streaming in with the Echo, and a you're a goddamn hero! He finds 3, forcing LFY back. Now they can maul that Terrorblade, bring him down as well. Liquid Another clean win for them. They lose nothing, and they go straight into the base.
Marigold hitting building at this point. They got the Prophet teleporting in. They do not care about this blood ride. Rupture is going to get spent, but I don't think he cares.
They push him around. Even if he dies, he's going to buy back. The juggling, the team control. The tower isn't enough blood right. It might finish him. He's buying back Lumi. If he needs to, he'll come back in, and he might not be even required. As Liquid, looking for the melee, are about to grab it. LFY, how do they fight? They have a coil. They might want to engage now. There is no Aegis.
They find the puck.
It's GH again. How does he keep on doing it?
Oh, the puck's somehow still alive. We'll tap the Shrine. Marigold has already claimed the top lane.
Now hitting 25k advantage at 25 minutes. I mean, the numbers are bad, Lumi. They're real bad for LFY. And this is bad too. They're going to lose in flame bottom. Coming in, Glimmer Cape on Kuro. Shadow Blade on the Shaker of GH. Already Mind Control has his. The mobility is there. They're going to commit on Kuro. Got the CM kill. It's something for LFY, but they don't get the direction. But the Trans just swarm back towards top. They've gotten the tower down. They close in on the second lane. And at some point, LFY, they're going to want to fight. But meanwhile, mid, look for the jump from the Shaker Fissure.
Nice.
Does phase shift. He looks for the blink up, but the Prophet bounces through. He won't be able to retreat easily, but they're content with this. They don't even want to die. The threat of the Echo is a bigger problem as LFY losing their range. Frost Armor, not enough illusions coming in. There's no more Metamorph. How do LFY hold? They're down 34,000 gold. There's an Alchemist terrorizing them. The Tumba Man diving in.
Chain
the
stun city.
The chain stun is there. Backing away. Won't get off the ultimate. Thunder not available. Base is crumbling. Liquid are going to pull it out. Exciting game 3. Lumi, I have to say, when they walked out of that booth after game 1, Matumba Man was smiling. Their manager, Mo, he was smiling. They didn't seem phased even in defeat. And they show it here that this is a resilient team.
For sure. I mean, they had their fair shares of 100-minute games. They also had fair shares of 20-minute games. This team could do it all. And I think this game was due to the very, very smart drafting of Kuro and